Scooby was confiscated from some people who were eventually convicted of dog fighting. And Scooby was in a shelter for a year, and that was because they were dealing with their court case, and Scooby could not be adopted until their court case was settled. Knowing Scooby was in a dark place, I wanted to give him a chance at life, even though I knew it would be a challenge. Not so much with terms of him being aggressive, but very disconnected from the world and extremely fearful of all things humans and locked inside of himself. For the first 2 years, it was an incredible challenge to get him comfortable and to bond with him. He did not look at me. He would just freeze in place and he would pretend to be a statue. We established a safe space in the house. He was essentially tethered to it initially. And when I needed him to go outside to use the restroom, I would often have to pick him up from that safe space and carry him outside.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
Scooby did not make any noise for the first couple of years. Literally no noise. A lot of people speculate that was intended by the people who previously owned them not to draw attention to what they were doing.
Good.
And it was really important for me to want to give Scooby his voice back. And that's why I started to spend so much effort on letting him know that it was okay for him to make noise and to talk, so to speak, to use his voice to express himself.
Good boy!
Over the course of, I want to say 3-4 years of working on that, he now will bark full barks.
Good. Good boy! Good. Good boy!
I wanted him to know that he was safe to use his voice when he wanted to use his voice. I really am invested in Scooby almost, 9 years now of my life. I don't believe Scooby will ever be a quote-unquote normal dog. Not normal in the sense that people think dogs are normal. Scooby's as close to normal as he ever has been, given his circumstances. When I first started posting about Scooby on social media, people sent him darn near every toy you could imagine. And I ended up donating the majority of them to a local shelter because Scooby does not show interest in toys. He doesn't trust people. He has trust issues still. He's very skeptical. And he does the statue thing with other animals. I think one of the reasons he's still alive is because he has that defense mechanism of I can't see you, you can't see me. It's kind of heartbreaking, but instead of focusing on what he doesn't do, I focus on what he does. He doesn't need to be any different than he is. He doesn't have any expectations to meet. He's already met them.
Love you, son.